good morning, and welcome. It's Jingle and Mingle here on K105 and also live on GBN TV. Welcome on and all. How's everybody doing once again? And let me say hello to the youngsters out there who are probably, could be your first time you're really experiencing what Christmas is all about. I could see that. Maybe all through the years you heard about it, but for some reason, it's Christmas. So you've gotten to that age when you understand what Christmas is about. For those who still do not understand what Christmas is about, well, certainly that time will come when you will understand it even more than you know, and you will certainly show the love and appreciation for it. So welcome. It's Jingle and Mingle here on the K105 and GBN TV, as I mentioned before. And before we move on, let me take you time out to say thank you to the folks who are making Jingle and Mingle possible. We're talking about Western Hall Rums, Gittins Health Care, Harlon Plus. We also have the folks of Duty Free the Caribbean and the Colombian Emeralds, Grenville Credit Union, Flow Ace Hardware, Fruta, Live Life, Juicy, Cool Kids, a whole box of fun. K&R Variety, the National Lottery Safari, and Omega XL. All right, we want to thank them for making Jingle and Mingle possible for you. And of course, those of you who are viewing via GBN television, I guess you have noticed the lovely display that's of course just to my right, and it's we have some fruit there from one of our sponsors, of course, and we have, of course, some products there from Western Hall Rums. And certainly want to thank them for making it possible. So how's everybody doing this morning? How is your Christmas shift? We had some showers this morning, yeah, and that sort of felt good. I got some calls from folks out there and saying, hey, man, because it's been that hot for the last couple of days, after the morning period when it was that cool, and then you get on to the latter part of the day when the sun comes out and it feels that hot, they were certainly happy for that rain this morning. All right, so certainly hope those of you who needed that little rain, certainly hope made your morning extra special. All right, so here what? As we move through this morning, we're just going to get things rolling nicely this morning. I'm going to be taking a couple of your calls, especially the young ones. There's a saying that Christmas is for children. So folks will say that, but there are adults who of course, love when Christmas do come around, and it's a joyous time for them because of the things that they get to do. Maybe they don't get to do it no other time during the course of the year. So when Christmas do come around, they get to do all of that. So it makes them feel very, very happy. And so yesterday we had an opportunity where lots of the youngsters had the opportunity to calling. I'm thinking about something a little bit different this morning. So I will be taking your phone calls, and you get to win that package of you, the Juicy Cool that you've seen on the table this morning. One lucky youngster this morning going to win that. I'm just going to take your phone calls. So youngsters, parents, entice them to call in. The number, that's 435-2041. Going to ask you something simple. And we move through this morning, and you could be a winner. So the number you call, 435-2041, 435-2041. And, yesterday myself, Joe, and Janelle were here. We were talking about all of our sponsors and all the great products that's available at the sponsors, the folks especially at Duty Free Caribbean. Don't forget that special promotion that is going on there right now. Let me see if I could grab some information about that before we move on through and entertain the callers. Listen to this. If you head down to Duty Free Caribbean at their free locations right now, and you spend $40 or more, you get a chance to win. Yes, we're talking about a $400 shopping voucher, and it's redeemable at any of the Gittins healthcare outlets. And there's also a day pass at the Royalton Hotel. And think about this also. This could come in nicely for you for the Christmas season. Dinner for two at the Koyawa Hotel. All right, so think about that. Now listen how you could be part of it. When you spend your $40, and all you simply need to do or more, you write your name, address, telephone number. That's at the back of your receipt, and you drop it off at the box provided at the outlet. Yeah, and when the draw is made, if you are a winner, you get that call most likely, and you can go on out and enjoy your winnings in terms of that shopping voucher, $400. You get to spend that for the Christmas. That could come in nicely. What about that day pass at the Royalton? You're probably thinking about that. You've been thinking about that yourself. If you happen to win it, well, I guess you're going to make the best use of it also. Dinner for two. Yeah, at the Koyaba. So go on out and shop at Gittins Healthcare and spend $40 or more, and you never know, you could be the winner. The more you spend, the more chances you have of winning. Also, let me remind you about this particular from our sponsor, from one of our sponsors, the NLA. I was mentioning it a bit earlier, and I'll do it again for you, just to remind you about this. As we wait the youngsters to call in this morning, pertaining to having the option of winning compliments, of course, our sponsors. You could win that package there of Juicy Cool that you've seen on the table. Now, every Friday in December, bet 5 times in a single purchase on Friday and get 1 free ticket. It's as simple as that. Listen to this once again. All right, all you need to do, you make 5 bets for whatever game you want to play with the National Lottery Authority, and you get 1 free ticket. So, hey, this coming Friday, you can do that. And that's for every Friday in December. And also, let me remind you about this particular promotion that is going on also by the NLA. It's the NLA Exciting Xmas Bonanza promotion. And it continues up until the end of December, up to December the 31st. Hams, bottles of wine, bottles of rum are up for winning every day, all right? And every day you play, every play day, I would say also. So there's over 450 prizes to be won in this season of giving. So for a chance to win, simply purchase tickets valued, a ticket to say valued at $12 or more, whether it's in Lotto, Daily Cash 4, Playway, or Daily Pig Free. Check your ticket for the word ham, wine, or rum. Yes. And the prices are redeemable at the NLA head office. That's on the Karen Arch. You can go on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays between the hours of 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And the winner, when you got the ticket and you notice any of the word spells, you winners, don't forget, you must present the customer copy. All right, you must present that, and also some valid form of identification, and you can collect your prize. Thus far, have been the NLA want to say congratulations to their 56 winners. Yeah, 56 of you individual out there has already won, and there's 450, and only 56 has won thus far. So, which means there's lots more of the prizes that are available out there. So play the games of the National Lottery Authority. All right? And don't forget, you must be 18 or older to participate. All right? In any of the games or promotions put out by the National Lotteries Authority. So let me get my phone lines cleared up. 435-2041. Yeah, one of the youngsters that called me this morning, and they get the option of winning. Compliments one of our sponsors here. And that's, of course, you see that package there of cool kids out there, a whole box of fun. And I'll actually probably something simple. So the number, 435-2041. If you're a youngster, you're there, you're looking at the television or you're listening to the radio, here's an opportunity for you to win. And we do see our very first caller coming in. Let's go to the phone line. Good morning.
KJ, morning.
Good morning to you. You're live here on K105. How are you this morning?
I'm okay. I'm
All
just
right.
getting a little rain.
You get a little rain.
Mm-hmm.
But this segment, I wanted to do it for the youngsters out there. If you have a daughter or a son who's in the house with you, I want to ask them something simple, and they could probably win. There's any youngster around that you want to throw on the line before we move on?
No, not really.
Not really.
My granddaughter
All
is here.
right. All right. Well, I will give someone else the opportunity. All right? Have a good morning. All right. 435-2041. And I'm looking for a youngster to call me this morning because we giving away to youngsters this morning here on the program. Probably the next segment we cater for the adults in the next segment. All right? 435. Let's go back to the phone line. Caller, good morning. How are you? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I am doing fine. Very, very fine this morning. What's your name?
My name is Michaelia Henry.
Michaelia Henry. All right. Michaelia, I want to ask you something simple. And
Okay.
I'll be taking at least 3 youngsters this morning. I'm going to ask you something very simple. All right? Now, listen to me carefully. And I want you, and if you give the best answer in all 3 youngsters, I'm going to be asking the question. You could be a winner this morning. Hear this. What would you do, all right, for your parents to make them very, very happy this Christmas? Tell me something that you would like to do for your parents, whether it's for your mom or dad, or both of them, that will make their Christmas really, really good this year. Tell me something.
Well,
That was tough one, right?
yeah.
It's tough. You're probably thinking about something you could do for mommy and daddy, for the Christmas that you think will make them very, very happy. Something that you would like to do. Tell me.
What I would love to do, because my mother, she's really trying to build her house, so like love to help her to build her house.
You would love to help your mom to build a house. That's a wonderful thought there from you. That's a wonderful thought. You want to help mom build. You want to help mom build a house. Well, I'll put that into consideration and see what someone else comes up. And if, of course, we probably throw the opportunity for the other folks who are listening, they probably could call in and say they appreciate what you said. All right, Michaelia Henry, so you're caller number 1. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, 435-2041. We're going to take another caller, and if they come really quick, we're going to wrap this segment up shortly. And I'm looking for youngsters to call me in with the same question I'm asking, and I need an answer from those youngsters. And of course, we're going to take some calls after who have given the best answer. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Janaya St. John.
Janaya. Let me get your name right. Janaya St. John. All right. Janaya, heard the question I spoke to the first caller about, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, in your own words, something that you would like to do to make your parents really happy this Christmas. What would you like to do?
Well, I will write a letter wishing them Merry Christmas and help my parents with the cleaning.
All right, so you think by you cleaning the house or whatever they have to do, that would make your parents very happy for the Christmas?
Yes.
All right. Janaya, have a lovely day. I'll let you know if you're a winner shortly, all right?
You too.
Okay, have a good one. 435-2041, 435. We taking one more caller just for you this morning in terms of youngsters this morning, and all will be asked the same question, and let's hear how they will answer it, and we will see if they, of course, who will turn out to be the winner in terms of the way that they answer the question. We have our final one we're going to be taking in terms of a youngster who will be asking the question. Cole, good morning to you. How are you?
Good.
Morning. How are you? What's your name?
Giselle Charles.
Cazelle?
Charles.
All right, God, let me get that. Cazelle Charles. Cazelle, you heard the question that I asked a while ago, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Cazelle, tell me, what would you like to do to make Christmas very special for your mom or dad?
Be obedient and help them bake.
You want to be obedient and you will help them bake. Have you ever helped mommy and daddy bake before? Or mom in particular? Most times the dads will get involved, but have you ever helped mom and dad bake before?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Cazelle, thank you so much. And certainly we'll see if you're a winner, okay?
Okay.
Have a good one. So now I'm going to take a couple of calls from you, the listening and viewing public out there. You know, you heard all three, youngsters calling this morning and stated, what they would like to do to help. The very first caller said, the very first one, that's Michaelia Henry. She said she would love to do something to help her. Her mom is trying to build a house, and she would like to help her in some way. I'm not sure how she will be able to do it, but she would like to help in some way in terms of helping her mom construct a home. That's what she would, to make Christmas very special, especially maybe for her mom. All right, and we have Jalea St. John, and we have Cazelle. They are all three calling. So if you heard all three, they mentioned things they would like to do to make Christmas special for their parents in particular. Give me, of course, your take, and I'm taking, at least 3 contributions for each of the numbers of the callers this morning. Good morning to you, caller. How are you?
Morning, buddy. Number 2.
Number 2. You happy with number 2 said? So one point goes for number 2. Thank you so much. All right, let's get another caller, and let's see. We get. I'm not taking much, just 3, for each one, and let me see who gains the first 3. Will be our winner. Good morning to you.
Hi, good morning to you.
How are you this morning?
I'm fine.
Who would you like to vote for? Which one of the youngsters that called and said which one you would like to vote for?
Number 1, please.
Number 1. All
Yeah.
right. So that's nice. That's nice. Have a good day. All right. Let's get another of those votes in for the 3 youngsters this morning. Let's go back to the phone line. Good morning. Which one of the numbers you like to call?
Number 1.
You want to vote for number 1. Thank you so much. Have a good morning.
All right.
All right. We see number 1 is in the lead already. Have at least 2. I think I want to increase it to 5. I think I have time to maybe increase it to 5. All right, let's go back to the phone line. Good morning to you, caller. How are you? Good morning, caller.
Number 1.
Number 1 again. All right, thank you so much. So I'm going to increase the number of votes to 5 because I'm going to take 3 is going to come really quick. So let's increase it to 5 for each. Good morning to you, caller. How are you?
I'm good.
Which other ones you like to vote for? Which one of the youngsters you would like to vote for?
Number 3.
Number 3. One more vote goes for number 3. Thank you so much. 435-2041. Keep those calls coming quickly. Let's go back to the phone line. Good morning to you, caller. Which one you voting for?
Number 2.
Number 2. All right. Thank you so much. All right. 435-2041. Tell me. And who's in the lead thus far? Who's in the lead? Good morning to you, caller. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Who would you like to vote for?
Number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. 435-2041. It's Mingle and Jingle here on K105. And let's see who's going to turn out to be the winner this morning. Good morning to you. How are you?
Hello, good morning. I'm voting for number 1.
You're voting for number 1.
Yes.
All right. Well, number 1 has certainly turned out to be the winner this morning. Thank you. I guess you listened to number 1's response. What about number 1's response that made you want to vote for number 1?
Oh, well, I mean, so young, and she know that her mother's trying to build a house. And then, like she would like to help her mother.
Yes.
Although right now she cannot help her mother build a house.
But just the mere thought is that good, huh?
Yes.
All right, man. And I certainly do agree with that also.
All right.
Have a good morning.
Thank you, same to you.
All right. Well, that's Michaela Henry. Michaela, good morning once again, and you are a winner. If Michaela could actually call me back right now, we could certainly have a bit of chit-chat and get some, make some arrangement in terms of her picking up her winnings. I will certainly... I'd like to do that because we do have another segment coming up where we, of course, the Riven team moves around. They'll be moving on to Ace. Short, we'll be going live via GBN TV shortly and accommodate that. So if Michaela could actually call me back, I think I missed out on Michaela's number, I think I missed out on Michaela's number there. But if Michaela could call me back now quickly, we could certainly have a chit chat with her and see how we could. I guess I lost that call today. So 435, Michaela Henry, good morning to you. You are a winner today. And certainly a great thought coming from you there in terms of what you would like to do to help your parents. She said she would love to help her. Her mom is trying to build a house. And so Michaela, you are a winner. And she would like to participate some way to help her mom build out, to make Christmas for her mom really, really special. So Michaela Henry, thank you so much. Let me see if I hope Michaela is the one that is calling. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Is it Michaela Henry?
No.
It's not Michaela. Okay, I was trying to get to Michaela. She's been the winner there this morning. I wanted to have a chit chat with her just before we wrap this segment up this morning. The number once again, 435-2041. Michaela, give me a call. Give me a call, Michaela, so that we could certainly. So, folks, the other folks who are calling in, try to hold off on the call for the time being until we get to Michaela. All right. Good morning.
Morning.
Is it Michaela?
No.
It's not Michaela. Okay, have a good morning. All right. I'm trying to get Michaela, please. Michaela, if you're listening, give me a call right now. Let's make some arrangements so you could pick up your winnings. All right. Let's go back to the phone line. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Is it Michaela?
Yes.
All right, Michaela. Well, I want to congratulate you. Everyone seemed to be very happy about your gesture in terms of how you like to make Christmas for your parents. And you said that you would love to do something to help your mom build a house. Why you wanted to do that? What really reason? We understand you said that, but what gave you that thought of wanting to help your mom in that particular way?
Well, is she alone?
Okay.
That is like really trying, and she kind of struggling too. So I want to try to help her.
All right. So Michaela, how old are you anyway? How old are you?
I'm 12.
You're 12 years old. And what school do you attend?
St. Mark Secondary.
St. Mark Secondary. Okay, I guess you're in Forms 1, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, Michaela, we do have a package here for you. Make the necessary arrangement if it could be done today. Maybe mom or some other member of the family come with some form of identification and pick up that package here for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you very much.
All right. Have a good day. So great. Just love the response there from the youngster, and certainly hope that her mom will feel very happy to know that Michaela is thinking about her in that particular way. She alone, and she would just want to make her Christmas very special by having that house her mom is trying to build, completed in some way or the other. Great with yesterday. Hey, folks, that's where we're going to wrap this first segment. We get the team is heading down to Ace Hardware this morning. And simply by doing that, we're going to, of course, go over to a television side and take that promotion aspect there as we move on. So TV side, if you're ready, let's go live down to Ace, and we come right back.
Ace and Napper means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napper is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napper has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napper providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napper on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the helpful place.
Jingle and Mingle is brought to you in part by Westerhall Rums, Gittins Healthcare, Hard On Plus, Duty Free Caribbean and Colombian Emeralds, Grenville Credit Union, Flow, Ace Hardware, Fruta, Live Life Juicy, and Cool Kids, a whole box of fun, K&R Variety Store, and the National Lotteries Authority.
If I had the voice of an angel, I'll be singing Snowballs Ring. Trust me, wherever you are, folks, welcome to another episode of Mingle and Jingle. It's your GBN Christmas special, and today, guess where we are? We're at the Ace really magical store, the Christmas Wonderland in St. George. Ace in St. George. And you're probably wondering, where are they? Trust me, it's right here on the cross street. If you ever did wonder where it is, you get into town, and this is in fact my key, in case they're wondering. As I stop the traffic, this street that I'm on is actually cross street, in case you ever wanted to know. And guess where I'm going? I'm going on a little journey that takes me to the magical store. Magical for a whole lot of reasons. Magical because it is Christmas. It is looking like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. So indeed, it has to be Christmas. Another one of Ace Magical Wonderland. This was a little bit much more cozy, a little than we've used to the other location. But I'm telling you, the appetite and everything that they create inside here for all things Christmas, it is unrelenting. A nice little lady, that's our Shirley ambassador. She's just going to wave and say hi. You see, that's a smile that comes with the experience. Here, this is the man that's called Father Santa, the man that's called Kurt. What's poppin'?
I'm good, man, I'm good.
I see you working on the bed and everything.
Yes, because it's not as white as Santa, but it's coming.
It's coming?
It's coming to come. It's coming to come. By the time December, it will be here.
What's he talking about? Which December?
The white, yeah.
The white's coming. Yeah. So, but we'll talk about that later on. Yeah. But I know the one thing that's not coming is already here is the decor, the feel, the energy, and the vibes of Christmas. What are you offering us?
Well, right now we have all your toppings, everything you can get for your trees, accessories, and the home, as well as you can get gift pieces, candles, scented, very nice scented candles.
Yeah, so let's go by the scented candles section and see what is it that you're offering. Yeah?
Yeah, make a wish.
Make a wish?
Make a wish.
I wish you can give it to me free.
That wish may not come true, but they may get it as a gift.
I get it as a gift. Okay, fair. That'll just be being unrealistic. Yeah?
Yes. So we have the scented candles. We have all the different, like my Santas, all the different Santas you could ask for. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we have those.
Bobblehead Santas?
Yes.
Interesting.
The snowman.
Santa has changed a lot,
exactly.
Hasn't he? Yeah.
Right, and then we come over here. We have this is a very nice piece. This is new for this year.
Frosting. Was that frosting?
Yeah, this
frost.
Yeah, snowman.
Can he go outside?
Well, right now it's kind of wet, so we don't want it to melt off. That. So.
But I'm saying it's some of the usual pieces that you're offering, though. Normally, when it comes to Christmas, the traditional look and feel is the garlands and all of those different stuff, the mistletoe. But I'm guessing the sense that you guys thought this thing really deep, because you don't often expand it. You don't often think about scented candles and frosty for Christmas. You've gone this. I get a sense you cater for the traditional and now the non-traditional traditional
Some people
folks.
are more creative than others, so they want
Right.
to their place look a little bit different. So we have all different things for them to choose from.
A whole lot of
Yes, and we have they see the lights. We have all the different lights. So you have the icicle lights, right? The straight string set.
Okay,
the
so
rope lights.
let's slow down because you're saying icicle lights,
Yes.
and there's probably somebody there wondering what on earth is icicle lights. So,
Icicle lights is these that hang down.
oh,
Hang
okay,
down, icicles,
okay,
yeah.
right.
We have the different colors in them. We have the multiple colors. We have the warm white. We have the cool white.
Show me. Listen, I don't know what this thing. Listen to me. All I know
by
is
step.
Christmas is lights.
Step by step.
Right. So tell me.
This is
Tell me
the
the
white
difference.
light.
So this is the white light. So
Daylight,
folks,
daylight.
this is the white light. Okay.
Then you get the warm white. Get a
Okay.
kind of cozy feeling.
Okay. Interesting. Right.
Then we have the colored one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is for when I'm alone. This is for when she joins me, and this is when all hell breaks loose.
Yes, when you're partying. When the punch cream kick in, you have the colored one.
I don't know about punch cream. I just drink water and mind my business.
That's good.
Okay, so we have a whole lot of different. But as you're on the issue of lights, a lot of persons they become traditional. You don't see much people putting lights again. There's always a concern when January comes.
The bill.
The bell.
Joseph, you get a smart move.
Yeah.
I'm glad we come into this. Battery operated.
Yeah.
Yeah, multicolored, white, warm white, same as the electrical ones.
Really?
Yeah, 200 lights, you get the 50 lights. Battery operated.
The
Battery
battery
operated.
comes with it.
We have batteries at a very good price inside at the main store.
Let me just ask a favor. My dear sir, standing there doing nothing. Could you get me a pair of batteries, please? Just want to do a nice little demo while you're doing nothing.
We have right over here, so.
Yeah, while you're doing nothing. Yeah, you know Santa has his helpers and his elves. I trust you, this one is not no elf. He's no elf, but he's a good helper.
Yeah, so you have the battery operated one. Plus we also have the solar ones.
Nice. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
So you don't have to worry about the electricity bill.
So that's a very good question. Is it AAA, AA? We're going to get back.
Yeah, this one is doubling.
Okay, so
Very easy to do.
So here we are. So this is the battery operated lights, folks. So for those of you that's a little bit, concerned, you're worried about when January comes, the bill that's going to pop up in the mail, and everybody's thinking, nah, I can't afford it. You have the options. Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in Ace, they believe in you. Okay, you guys want to pay me for that, right? You believe in Ace, they believe in you. Okay, I kind of like. Okay, nice. Oh.
See?
Oh, okay. So different. It comes in different. So there's a party mode.
Yeah.
Let's go. Simmer down mode. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's when the punch of cream starts to kick in. You see. Helper, go back over there, please. He hears about punch of cream, he gets all excited.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about, is it for inside or outside? Because persons think I can just go buy some bulbs and...
Right. They don't have to worry because our lights are both indoor and outdoor. So
okay.
If you want to keep it inside, you keep it inside. If you want to keep it outside, you put it outside. So
Nice. Folks, you're looking for all the lights, icicle lights, what the different types of lights. There's the whites, there's a warm white. You can think about it. I see you have some really nice containers here.
yes, these are the electrical ones, but they're LEDs, so they don't burn. They don't burn a lot of current. So they're a lot brighter, but the electricity bill will still be down.
Right. Okay. Nice. That's okay. So we went through the lights, different.
Yeah, the decor, the flower pots here. All different styles. You can put them on the veranda wall, inside on your kitchen table, design how you want to design. You have these. And you see we have the candle holders, because some people like the candle. You have the candles, so we have the candle holders as well. Yeah.
So when you start thinking the gift, don't buy her the candles, and then she starts to fret. You buy, okay. Mike, you hear that?
See, these are some very nice.
And what I'm noticing to put the prices. They're quite reasonable.
They're reasonable prices, and still you buy a few, you're eligible for a discount. And that's not the final price.
But you said that so soft. But Mike, come. I want you to
like discount.
I like the sound of discount.
Yeah.
I can
Joseph likes discount.
I like discounts.
You can get discount. If you like Joseph people, you can get discount when you come at this.
Hold on. If you like Joseph people, I don't like the way you say that. Yeah, that's just...
Let me phrase it different.
Please,
be on live TV.
Yeah.
If you like discounts like Joseph.
Right. No, we got it. Then the place to come is at Ace. Is at Ace. So in case you're wondering, well, I saw them at Ace the other day. This one was different. This location is a cross-street location, as we indicated to you quite earlier on. More great gifts?
Yes. Battery operated. Very nice.
You all know, Christmas is not intended for kids to go outside and play anymore. No what? Okay, battery operated. Nice. What are these? What are the accessories
here? Joseph, I can tell you about these, but the ladies love these. When they decorate the trees.
How you know that?
I'm a ladies guy. The ladies love these. Okay. When they decorate the trees, they fit them in, and you'll wonder. Yeah. All different type of flowers we have.
I swear your mother that told you this stuff, you know. You hear me? Want to play big battery? I'm the ladies guy. Yeah, you're a ladies guy. You're right. Your mother, your auntie, the ladies, family.
It's important.
Let's go. Teddy Santa?
You have a teddy? You put it out in the yard. You have an LED light as well, so the yard will be illuminated. You also have the smaller ones. Alright? And these go for 206. Okay? And this one at 103 sale price.
Is the discount already applied, or is applied at the?
Discount applied to this one.
Right.
This one not applied yet. So.
Not hit. I could see for his size. Let me next thing.
Big guy.
Yeah, big guy. Let me just kind of keep away from him. And folks, while you're at it, reminding you, Shirley, the one lady you're allowed to take home, and the missus will ask you no question. Who's that? Shirley. She says, fine. If you say anything else, you're in trouble. And if you're not certain what I'm talking about, come to the Ace location on Cross Street and ask for the helper, and he'll tell you all about it. I ain't calling the name in Parang this year at all. I'm not calling. Okay. I see pillows. Yes.
Don't fall asleep with it.
No.
Right. You have these pillows. These are just $39.60 for one for each. These are $23 each. And feel them, Joseph. Remind you of something.
I know what you're talking about. I have nice foam pillow with fiber in it. Yeah.
And you have the pillows.
Okay.
And any other accessory on the ad. You just come and just throw these around, you check out. You choose different things. Yeah.
I can't help. I realize you keep giving your back to it. Yeah. There's a special section. I mean, come on.
It's a season. Joseph, we have wines. Yeah. We have wines available at Ace.
Seen that in ages.
Yes, we have wines available. Right? So
Moscato.
We have wine and we also have the content. People like, that is Joseph.
Mikey. What is it?
Now we talking.
No, all that's missing is ice, but you're not a good host,
But you see, Joseph is early. Let me have lunch and then go.
Early Christmas morning, when it comes to Christmas morning,
But Christmas ain't reached yet, but as for now, we won't do it so early.
Okay. Down at the Ace at the Maurice Bishop Highway, you have those towering trees, Christmas trees.
Yes.
Here, I see you do have Christmas trees as well.
We have Christmas trees, but we cater for the people that smaller spaces.
Right.
We have these here pre-lit trees. You have the colored ones, and so if you want the plain white, you could get those. And we have these top ones you could fit on top of a counter in a corner somewhere. You could put these. And still depends if you have an office. If you end up your pass by these. Your office or your shop, but you can have these at your rest nicely.
And I can see you could make some nice, you could bundle, mix and match to make a nice Christmas gift.
Yes.
So you rent one of these little one for the office, some candles,
yes,
and a bottle of Moscato.
Yes.
And you present. And all of that's not going to cost you. Okay, so let's do it. I have $100. So let's see if we can actually do the shopping. So this is $21.30, Mike. You can see. So I'm shopping with $100. $21.30. Right. Let's see how we do this. I'm going to pick scented candles.
$27.
Okay, $27. Mike, how much is that? Okay, so we're already just around 40 something thereabout. So I still have just on the $50 to spend.
And we can bring in 22, the wine.
So I can literally get at least two. And there's my discount that has to be applied.
Yes, you won't forget the discount.
How could I? So literally, there's no exaggeration in saying if I come to Ace
with
$100, I can walk away.
You can walk away somewhere.
And you do have gift bags too.
We have gift bags as well.
Yeah, you do have gift bags. Oh, Charlie, Paul, oh, Mackie, come see, Paul, a little pooch. Yeah, watch face. Yeah, until you turn him loose in the living room, and then you realize, oh my gosh, what did I? He's not that innocent. I find, you know what? Hold on. Does this work? It works? Show me how it works. Show me how. Mikey.
I'm not going to that.
Mikey, let me show me how. What is this? I have no idea. I need you to show me.
It is real deal last year this already.
Listen, I'm getting old. It's been a tough year. Yeah. Exactly what is that for?
That is a head.
What? It's a what? Oh. No, that's what she was here for. Oh. Nice.
Love these headlights.
They just look really. They look simple. You know, those are just some little things that you can just purchase, just to have the fun. The kids can really enjoy.
Yes. And if you have this on the kids at town.
Yeah.
You can't lose them because follow the lights.
With some rope. Yeah, so you
have them at a party or something, or get together, you have the lights and you can't lose them.
But the lights on them and you tie the rope around their waist. When you find they moving too fast. Yeah, come back. Let's talk about the hours of operation because hold on. What are those hanging on the wall there? We didn't actually talk about those.
They're decorative lights. And they're flexible. You don't design them to suit, bend them to suit however you wish.
Nice.
It's like a leaf flower in that sense.
Folks, limited spacing in here, but trust me, the time and energy that I've spent in and showing, you really get a feel of Christmas. There's no absence of that. Hours of operation.
So,
now you were going to say something first.
No, that was going to say yes. From Monday to Thursday, 8 o'clock to 4:30. On Friday, today's Friday, we're up to 5.
Okay.
So you have an extra half an hour on the Fridays.
Okay.
On Saturdays, 8 o'clock, 12:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we can only reasonably assume that as we inch closer to the holidays, maybe there may just be some adjustment.
Well, we're not sure yet, but depends.
It depends.
We're not sure.
So let me ask you, Kurt. So you have two locations. This is the smaller unit, but you have the massive, the brickway section in Morris Bishop Highway. Is it possible? Because I remember last year it was possible that if I see something here, I come in, you have it. Can I say, Kurt, you know what? I live in Grandlands. Okay, I can say, listen, I don't want to take this, go down Grandlands, and I'm living in Grandlands. Can I just leave home and go to the Grandlands location and pick up, or vice versa, once it's available?
Yes, once it's available. You can purchase here. With the receipt, you collect at Grandlands, Morris Bishop Highway, or you purchase at Grandlands and you collect here at town.
Do I get my discounted Grandlands as well?
Yes, you do.
I just want to make sure. Something's in life. Yes, since after COVID, you know, I mean, life has been stressed, it's been different. We taking nothing for granted. Nothing for granted. Folks, it has been beginning to feel a lot like Christmas, look a lot like Christmas. And I'm not sure what your plans are, but I can safely tell you that the folks of Ace, they have planned this Christmas with you in mind. We at the Ace Wonderland, that's in Cross Street, and you keep trying to remember Cross Street. We did show you at the beginning exactly where Cross Street is. It's in the heart of town, that street that connects you from, even remember town, remember where all Banfield, Gale's shoe shop, and former bulk bag. Yeah, you've been around a while.
Yes, man. I only look inside now.
Well, I don't know how you're looking. I really can't speak to how you look, and I don't want to get into that. How you look, you know. I mean, Kim, I can't remember to tell you how you look. I can't, but honestly, I can tell you how she looks, but I can't tell you how you look. Yeah, that is not my area. But if somebody want to ask you, Quinn, in all honesty, to give them 3 reasons as to where they should shop for the holidays and why. 3 reasons on the clock. 10.
First reason, Ace is a helpful place.
9.
Second reason,
8.
The staff is wonderful, they're helpful, and you get quality for your money.
5. You still have 5 seconds as well. So give them another one.
Tell them make it the first priority to shop at Ace. The plan for the Christmas, the first plan is to come at Ace and shop. That's how you start your Christmas. Shop at Ace, and your Christmas will be wonderful.
Folks, I don't know about you. Sometimes there's some things that you hear it's too real to be true. But everything you've just heard, if we told you, we said it to you, is because it is true. Ace is always the helpful place. Your discounts, always ask for your discounts. Loads of variety of items. This one here, the Cross Street location, much cozier, but certainly the customer service that you get and the quality of the products. And today we did prove that you can walk in here with $100 and you can get a nice, decent gift bag that you can put together.
That's right. So you get value for money, and it won't cost you too much. It won't go so deep in your pocket. So yeah, you can shop here with a little comfort. Yeah, you don't have to be like, oh, I can't afford this.
While you're at it, you want to tell any of your girlfriends that this is where they can come and shop?
Everyone who's listening, GBN.
Okay, call Stacy first.
No names in Parang.
No names, no worries.
No names in Parang. So everybody who's watching GBN, continue to be viewers of GBN, and they always bring you good information. So when GBN tell you they come to Ace, they mean come to Ace. Because what you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get. I see a shirty biscuit.
And you get the shirty.
You get a shirty biscuit. It is just like that. Reminding you that Ace is always a helpful place. And you do walk into any of the Ace locations and you see their brand ambassadors with the Shirley celebrated one. Is it 70 years? 70 years. It was quite a unique story. Yeah. A guy gets a mission to make a biscuit over a weekend. He goes in the kitchen, mixes up some stuff, calls it, he names it after one of the sweetest ladies in the office called Shirley. And 70 plus years after, here we are, the legacy lives on. It continues. Mikey, it only goes to say to you, make good use of the time that's now, because you just never know the decisions that you make, how it may affect or not affect you, not just today, but 70 years on. You can ask Shirley and ask the folks at Ace. Remember, Ace, we're in Cross Street in St. George, and if you are in the south of the island, check them out on Maurice Bishop International. No, not Maurice Bishop. Maurice Bishop Highway. Yeah. Peace and love. JC loves you. That's the man Kurt. He said he's a girl's name Sugar. I don't know much about that. If he says so, then we'll have to believe him, because it is the holiday season. Folks, you know where to shop. Ace, and remember, always ask for your discount. Peace out. Let's just feast your eyes. Let's see what else there is to offer in the store.
Jingle and Mingle is brought to you in part by Westerhall Rums, Gittins Healthcare, Hard On Plus, Duty-Free Caribbean and Colombian Emeralds, Grenville Credit Union, Flow, Ace Hardware, Fruta, Live Life Juicy, and Cool Kids, a whole box of fun, K&R Variety Store, and the National Lotteries Authority.
Local distributors, George F. Huggins and the Company, Distribution Division.
Of sexual desire and endurance can be both devastating and frustrating to a man. To gain these feelings back with a sense of power and stamina that lasts, use Hard On Plus. Hard On Plus, this natural herbal male sexual formula enriched with zinc, has no side effects. Hard On Plus offers vitality and strength to last longer when it matters. For stamina, for strength, for pleasure. Get Hard On Plus.
Hard Hardon Plus is available at Gabriel's Pharmacy, Pedmotor St. David's Pharmacy, Thebayade, St. Andrew's Pharmacy, Grenville, Health Plus Pharmacy, Sutton Brown Street, Grenville, We Care Pharmacy, Granby Street, St. George's, Gittins Pharmacare, Halifax Street, St. George's, Grenada Pharmacies, Hills and Valley Pharmacies, St. George's, Grenville and Carriacou, all Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies, and Atlantic Health Supplies.
Ho, ho, ho! It's the season to be jolly, and the NLA is giving back loads of prizes to its loyal customers in its exciting Xmas Bonanza promotion. Yes, Grenada! It's your opportunity to win hams and bottles of wine and rum from November 15th to December 31st. Over 450 prizes will be up for grabs during this festive season. Simply purchase a single ticket valued at $12 or more in Lotto, Cash 4, Playway or Pick 3, and check your tickets for the word ham, wine, or rum. Play daily for chances to win every day. Prizes are redeemable at NLA's head office on the Carenage on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, starting November 16th, between the hours of 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Must be 18 or older to participate. Terms and conditions apply. NLA, supporting sports, culture, and nation building. Happy Christmas, Grenada! Ho, ho, ho!
Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies have catered for all the early shoppers. So, start your Christmas shopping now and avoid the rush. Visit Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies for your gift sets, toys for the children, hair care and body care products, along with your prescription and over-the-counter medication. Shop early and avoid the Christmas rush at Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies. Central Deputy Street, Guab, the corner of Victoria and Jubilee Street, Grenville, and Wall Street, Grandans.
After a long year of waiting, Flow brings you the magic of Christmas giving. Discounts on devices to bring you closer to your loved ones. Prizes to enjoy with your family and friends. And the best in entertainment bundles for everyone to gather around. This Christmas, one gift brings many more. Like more data and speeds to share everything with the family. So sign up, bundle up, switch up, top up, or pay up to win $4,000 in cash or appliances plus other weekly prizes. For the best in Christmas deals and rewards, visit discoverflow.co.
Say welcome back to listeners and viewers this morning. It's Jingle and Mingle, and the first segment that I actually did, I did it for the youngsters, the children, and I certainly want to congratulate the youngsters that participated. And it was exceptional to hear. It's really good to hear. What that particular youngster decided to do for that's Michaela Henry, what she decided to do for her mom for Christmas, and that was really really nice. So we're doing this section for the adults. Yeah, this segment per se, I'm dedicated it to the folks from Wester Hall Rums. Yeah, and you can see on the display, I have 2 bottles from Wester Hall Rums, and so talking to you an adult over there, maybe I should say I don't want to be specific to maybe it's male or female. I don't want to be specific to anyone, because there are males who touch the stuff and there are females who touch the stuff. All right, so this segment I'll be taking a couple of your calls, maybe actually a question or two pertaining to Wester Hall Rums. And hey, if you answered correctly, you could be a winner this morning here on Jingle and Mingle. And once again, let's take the time out to say thanks to our sponsors who are making Jingle and Mingle possible. We have Wester Hall Rums, as I did mention before, and we have for you Gittins Healthcare, Hard-On Plus, Duty Free Caribbean and Colombian Emeralds. Yes, Grenville Credit Union, and if you're looking for that great option in around this time of the year in terms of getting that extra cash, no, this right now is the right time to go into the Grenville Credit Union and make the necessary arrangement. They have that loan option that is out right now. Yes, and certainly that could make your Christmas a good one. Think about it. Flo, don't forget all the great products. If you're looking for gift items for friends and family, you probably want to get them a plan, a mobile plan, or you want to get them a handset, something great for the Christmas season. You can certainly head on down to Flo Ace Hardware. And a while ago you were looking at Joe and down there at the Ace on Cross Street. Great products within the store for the Christmas season, those gift items and so forth. And so when you were viewing, and suddenly something within that club there suddenly grabbed your attention, you're saying, I'm going to head down to Ace, because you saw all the lights and everything else. And those folks who were querying about the battery operated lights, you can get battery operated lights down at Ace on Cross Street and also on the Morris Bishop Highway. All right, so you go down and then get it. Cool Kids, they are also making this segment possible for you also on Jingle and Mingle, a whole box of fun. And we had our first winner, and that lovely package you're seeing in the background there, we're not going to be receiving that. All right, K&R Variety Store. And I was a week ago. The crew was there at K&R Variety Store, and you saw all the great gift items that you need. It's like a one-stop shop down at K&R Variety Store, so I encourage you to head on down. They are located on Scott Street. And you can't miss it. And get all that you need in terms of your gifts and whatever you need. I just can't. There's so much that I can't. If I go to start naming all the stuff that's within the store, it's probably going to take up the entire morning. So I would just encourage you to head on down to K&R Variety Store. And I did mention earlier in the first segment, the National Lollies of Variety is also a sponsor, and they have that exciting Christmas promotion that is on. And you could certainly be part of it, folks. There's over 450 gifts to be won, and thus far, there are 450, and just 56 people has won so far. Persons, sorry, my bad, has won thus far, which means you could be their next winner. So go on out, just spend $12. Yeah, on the ticket you should look for the word, whether it's ham, wine, or rums, and you could be a winner of one of the products that's written there. And suddenly you could just go and redeem it. You could do that on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. All right, at the main office. That's on the Carnage. Walk with that of course, the customer coupon and a valid form of identification. And the price is yours. As simple as that. It's as simple as that. And don't forget, Omega XL. We do a feature for that coming up after this segment, folks. So, as I was mentioning a while ago, let's talk to the adults over there. Let's see who's going to call in this segment. The number, let me make sure my line is cleared. 435-2041. So we're looking for adults in this segment. Let's talk about Wester Hall Rums in this segment, folks. And there's two products that have been shown there. You call, let's talk, and if you're able to answer me correctly, you could win. Compliments, Wester Hall Rums. All right? Let's go to the phone line and say good morning to this caller. Caller, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
Paul is well with you?
So far, so good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. How's your Christmas shaping up?
Well, it's not shaping yet.
It has not taken any shape at all?
No, not as yet.
But nothing is even coming to mind in terms of how you would like it to be?
I guess meeting with family, spending some quality time with family.
All right. That's good. Family's important, especially around this time of the year. You don't want to be alone, right?
Definitely.
You don't want to be alone. All right. So we have, was it last week? I did have the representative here from Wester Hall Rums, and he was talking about the rums in terms of how they allow it to age and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if you were paying attention around that time. Were you?
Not too sure.
Not too sure. Tell me, how long do they allow their rums to age? And if you could tell me correctly, you could win compliments. Wester Hall Rums this morning.
How long do they allow it to age?
Yeah, he was saying that they put it in the barrels and stuff like that, and they left it for a couple of years and stuff like that before it's actually bottled and stuff like that. So if you could tell me the amount of years that is left, they allow it to age before it's ready to go out for consumption.
I am not sure, but what I do know is that they have the different ages.
They have different ages. Yes, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. But most of them roll through a particular age range. All right. I've given you one last try.
10 years.
You fall short. All right. Have a good morning.
Okay,
have a good morning. 435-2041. 435-2041. And you could be a winner this morning. Compliments Wester Hall Rums. I think, probably the female thing. Probably it's a gentleman called. He may be able to solve that for me really, really, really easy. Good morning to you, caller. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm okay.
You sound like somebody who knows about Wester Hall Rums.
I used to be in a rum shop selling.
You used to be in a rum shop selling. All right. So you know what's going on.
Yeah.
So tell me.
On the radio there.
Yeah. So we have on my table, I'm seeing number 5 and I see number 3. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Give me another number for Western Hall rums. A number 7.
Yeah.
And give me another one again, and I will ask you one other question and you could win.
You have 1-year-old, 5-year-old, 7-year-old.
Man, you know your rums. You know your rums. And the question that I did ask the female before you called, how long does Western Hall rum allow their rum to age, depending on the rum? What is the minimum? The minimum years they allow it to age.
The minimum?
Yeah.
Well, 1 year.
Nah, man. That's
well, because you have 1-year-old.
Well,
but rum is a thing. I will tell you something about rum. You manufacture rum. You can't just use it too fresh. You always.
Exactly. So I'm saying when I did have the representative last week, he did mention the amount of years they allow their rum to age.
Well,
you understand?
They let it age up to 7 years, maybe a 10-year-old. It depends on what they want to do and how long they want it to age it.
Well.
Because rum could only age in oak barrel,
Yes, we did speak about.
In a bottle, but
we did speak about it. The bottle is the final part of it, right? The bottling is the final part.
Yeah,
the final part of the process.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So, but he gave a specific number of years that they allowed their rum to age before it's been bottled.
Before they bottle it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll say anyway between.
I want a specific. Give me something specific. A specific year. Long number of years. 3 years.
3 years.
No, you're incorrect. 3 years is 3 years is too short a time.
Too short?
Yeah, it's too short. I give you one more chance.
5 years then.
Nah, you're still too low the number. All right, all the best, man.
So let me ask you one question. Why do they have the 1-year-old, 5-year, and 7-year-old? All these.
Well, I don't think the 1-year-old, 5-year-old, and 3-year-old represent the amount of years.
That's the 7-year-old.
Well, it doesn't represent those numbers.
That represent the age of the rum.
No, it doesn't represent the age of the rum. You understand?
All right.
No. Have a good day, sir.
Have a good day.
All right, man.
Yeah.
All right. 435-2041. Yes, I think you see rum 3, rum 5, and so forth, but I don't think it actually. Not that I don't think. If I'm right from the representative, I don't think it actually represents the amount, the age of the rum. No. Let's go back and take a caller this morning and say good morning to you. Good morning, caller. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm good, thanks.
All right. It seemed like you do somebody calling back, and I think how much in your number. Anyway, tell me, what is how much years do Western Hall rums allow their rum to age? What is the minimum year they allow?
3 years?
No, you're incorrect, sweetheart. You are incorrect. Okay? All right. So, I thought that was gonna be easy, Yeah, there's something they said that about Grenadians know their rums, but anyway. Let's go back to the phone line. Caller, good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
All right.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. We're talking about Western Hall rums this morning here on the show, and I'm going to be giving away a bottle of rum from Western Hall. And my simple question this morning, when the last time I had a representative here from Western Hall, they did mention the amount of years that they allow rum to age in that barrel and so forth. Give me the amount of years that they do allow
7.
7 years?
Yes.
No, you're incorrect. All right. 435-2041, 435-2041, 435-2041. I thought that was going to be a pretty easy question this morning, but it seems harder than I thought. Let's go back to the phone line. Caller, good morning. How are you?
Hello, good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Where are you calling me from?
Paradise.
Yeah, I haven't passed through that area in a wee bit. Anyway, tell me. So you've been listening to what I've been speaking about pertaining to the rums from Western Hall. Do you know your rums?
Yes.
Yeah. I wonder why I asked you that. Anyway, tell me, how many years do Western Hall allow their rums to age?
6 years.
6 years. Too low a number. I'll give you one more try because you said you know your number. You know your rums.
Too low a number?
Yeah. Your number is years you just mentioned. You said 6, and I'm saying it's too low.
4 years?
Well, you have gone even lower, so you're incorrect. All right? Have a good morning. If 6 is too low and you're going down to 4, which means you have gone even lower. All right? So, which means you got to go up. Yeah, in an amount of years. Let's try another caller this morning. Oh, I may have to put off this segment for another time, man. I may have to. I thought these folks know their rums, man. Good morning, caller.
8 years.
8 years. You are incorrect, sweetheart.
Okay.
All right. And let's see if another caller comes in really, really, really quick. I will probably, try to give them that bottle of rum. Compliments Wester Hall Rums this morning. One of our permanent sponsors here on Jingle and Mingle. Let me see if you know your rum. Let me try this caller. Caller, good morning. How you doing?
15 years.
15 years. You are within the age in which I was told they keep their rums. You're for aging. You are within the range, but you're a little too high a number right now. Okay? Try back again. All right? If you're listening to how I'm responding, you probably can grab the answer out of it. Yeah. Let's try one more this morning. Caller, good morning and welcome. Good morning to you, caller. How are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine. Where are you calling me from?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you calling me from?
St. David's.
St. David's.
Yeah.
Within the Wester Hall range there, right? Mm-hmm.
I'm not hearing you. You're a little bit low.
You're not hearing me.
Loud enough.
Well, I think everything is okay on my side. So maybe it's your phone, not our phone.
You're talking to?
Yes, it's GT you're speaking to. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So tell me, Wester Hall Rums, how many years do they allow their rum to age?
For 20 years.
20 years. Too high a number, sweetheart. Too high.
18.
Too high a number still. Have a good morning.
Give me a chance again. Give me a chance again, GT. I have to go down.
Maybe or maybe not.
About 16.
You're still too high a number. Have a good morning. Okay. You will call me back, all right? She grabbed 3 chances in between. We still have time maybe to accommodate one more caller. Smart lady there, right? Smart lady there. Let's grab our final caller, and we may have to shift this segment over to tomorrow. And I hope somebody will be able to grab onto it tomorrow. Caller, good morning. How are you?
10 years.
You are still too low. All right? Okay. And that was my final caller this morning here on Jingle and Mingle segment, folks, where I was wanted to give away something this morning. Wanted to give away one of those bottles of those rums. And the answer is that easy. But and I think I'm being a little bit hard this morning. And someone just sent me a message saying, "Oh, you're being hard on the people." So I'm not really being hard. But some came close, and some of you were just not close enough. Hey, don't forget Jingle and Mingle here on K105 and GBN TV. Come to you the kind compliments of Wester Hall Rums. And I wanted to give away one of those bottles of those rum there from Wester Hall Rums for you, but nobody grabbed the answer. So we're going to move it over till tomorrow. And Gittins Healthcare, don't forget Harlan Plus. Also making Jingle and Mingle possible for you here. Duty Free Caribbean and Colombian Emeralds. Gittins Healthcare, I did mention that already. We also talking about Grenville Credit Union, Flow, Ace Hardware, Fruta, Live Life Juicy, Cool Kids, a whole box of fun, Kirna Variety Store, the National Lotteries Authority, and Omega XL, making Jingle and Mingle possible for you. And that's we're going to wrap this segment for you this morning. We go over to our television side, and of course we have a special feature for you on Omega XL, and you could certainly listen up to that particular segment there, folks, and certainly hope you learn a lot about it, and probably going to use the product. Go on out and use the product. So we're getting set to go over to television side and get some more information pertaining to Omega XL. Certainly sit down and listen to it a whole lot. Very interesting, that segment there for you. So that's what we take a wrap for this segment here on Jingle and Mingle. So we go over to TV side. Let's go over, folks. If you're ready for me, let's make that switch.
Jingle and Mingle is brought to you in part by Wester Hall Rums, Gittins Healthcare, Hard On Plus, Duty Free Caribbean and Colombian Emeralds, Grenville Credit Union, Flow, Ace Hardware, Fruta, Live Life Juicy, and Cool Kids, a whole box of fun, K&R Variety Store, and the National Lotteries Authority.
So, Dr. McCullen, how are you?
I'm doing well, and it's great to see you again,
It's been a while since we've been together like this, you know. So much has changed
the whole world.
The last time we were here. COVID-19 it came and just disrupted life as we knew it, right?
It has disrupted everything.
Yeah, it's really sad. It's really sad. But I guess that's why you and I are here. We're going to try to educate some folks and help them to understand exactly how what is happening in the world today, it's affecting them, and how we can help them and how we can benefit them with our education.
Great.
Right? So let's get right to it. Tell me something, Dr. McQuillan. How is inflammation connected to COVID-19?
Joseph, the scientific studies that we have show that there's a direct connection between COVID-19 and inflammation. And it's actually the inflammatory response to the virus and not the virus itself that creates most of the tissue damage.
In fact, what you're saying is, someone contracted the virus. Mm-hmm. The inflammation is in response to the virus to protect the area or to protect the body, as it were.
It's your body's immune system tries to overcome the virus, and it becomes an exaggerated or an abnormal response, and then it's the inflammation that actually creates something that we call a cytokine storm. And it actually causes collapse of your system. So it causes an abnormal response where the immune system actually attacks your own body, and your body becomes dysregulated. So when you hear about people that are in the ICUs for long periods of time, it's inflammation in their lungs that prevents them from being able to oxygenate properly. So it's not actually the virus, it's your body's response to the virus. And we've not seen a virus exactly like this before. So it's very, very important to do all the healthy things that you can do to help control your own inflammatory response, or to have a healthy inflammatory response.
Visit your local pharmacy today.
Being in the offshore industry for quite a number of years, the nature of my job is typically standing, right? And sometimes I start off with joint pains, muscular pains, back pains. You have to take the stairways to enter the living accommodation, so it's always flexing your foot. And I heard about this product from one of my co-workers, and I was like, you hear about Omega, you hear about a number of different things, you hear about people that is rubbed, and I try everything else but Omega. And then I decided to give it a try, but it was pretty expensive. But afterwards, using the product, I didn't mind, it worth the money, right? It has bring great results to my body. There are no more joint pains, even with my breathing problems. I'm asthmatic as well, and it has bring a great result to my body.
Live healthy, stay strong with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
A quick look up, a right foot shot, and that is arrowed underneath the crossbar. Nice strike! Oh, better than nice! Wonderful!
So, Dr. McCullen, research is showing that after COVID-19, patients are left to deal with severe inflammation. Why is this so?
There's actually, so many people that have had COVID-19 are experiencing long-term effects from the virus, unusual in our experience, because, for example, if you get the flu, you recover and it's gone. In this particular case with COVID-19, people are having fatigue, cough, shortness of breath, many symptoms that are related to the inflammation and the damage that the inflammation has done to their bodies. So this is called the long haul syndrome. And we're working very, very hard to try to determine the best way to combat this particular outcome from the virus.
Yes, because I was doing some research recently, and what I found is that the U.S. military, they found that some of their military men who got the virus, one of the side effects is they were dealing with heart and muscle inflammation, which is serious.
Yes. It's very serious, and even in young people, the virus is affecting the heart muscle, it's affecting the lung lining, it's causing people to have memory loss, fatigue. So there are many things that we don't yet completely know about the virus. So again, going back to try to avoid it if you can, and try to promote a healthy immune response. And then there are physicians that are specializing in immune systems, like immunologists, that are working diligently to treat long haul syndrome. But those efforts are with omega-3s, with supplements like turmeric, that is both are anti-inflammatory. So we're working on that.
Before I was using the product, I had problems going up the step. I have to hold on and walk up the steps with pain. Sometimes I can't carry up the bags. I have to call the children.
Calling me.
Come and help me with the bags to carry them up. But when I started to take the product, I get a relief in my knees. But it takes a couple of days for it to work into your body and things like that. Then I don't need to call them all that often to help me. I can just carry up things and walk up and down the step as normal again.
Well, my grandmother was bedridden for a couple of years, and she started using the Omega XL, this one, and we saw improvement in her, and she started walking a little and so on, and we decided that this product really works. Well, actually, I work in the cold. My job is in the freezer, and by doing this in the cold areas, I started to get joint pains in my knuckles, in my elbows, in all my joints, and I had started using Omega XL, and it definitely worked because it has eased the pain. It is good for inflammation as well, and it even lowers cholesterol.
Live healthy, stay strong with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
The levels of omega-3s in your body actually determine whether or not you will have a healthy immune response, because the omega-3s contain powerful ingredients, or are actually converted in your body to powerful ingredients that help limit and check the inflammatory response that we're seeing.
So, based on what you're saying there, if you're eating a diet rich in omega-3s, it should help, because it can help to balance the omega-3s and the omega-6s. Am I correct?
Absolutely.
And that in itself can aid in a healthier lifestyle that can help you to even not fight off, but build your immunity towards the virus. Yes.
Having a healthy immune response and limiting chronic inflammation is important for so many conditions that occur.
Inflammation is one of the key features in most of the diseases and the pain we experience. If we can reduce inflammation, we will be much healthier. Omega XL reduces inflammation. The only thing you have to lose is the pain. Try Omega XL. It works.
Good day, my name is Terrence Noel, and I do construction work, and I damaged my arms while doing undersealing plastering, and I used to take ibuprofen for the pain, and as fast as I take painkillers, I keep getting back the pain. So I always hear a partner tell me about this Omega XL, and I saw it on TV. I say, you know what, I'll go and try this. I didn't believe this product would have been so amazing. I felt like God fixed back my arms. Telling you the honest truth. I could not lift this arm on morning time before I took this product. It used to be pain. When I tell you pain, excessive pain. And when I took this product, I was amazed. After the first bottle, I could have raised my 2 arms and normal and no pain. And I wanted to know, what the pain in this Omega that's so powerful? And when I start to read and understand what's going on, and I tell myself, this product is the boss. I introduced my mom to this tablet. She was like, I fed up use all kind of things. She said, Terrence, I don't want to try that. I said, Mommy, try this tablet. It works. And after that, it was history. My mom says 82 years, and she has been using Omega. That is her life right now. She can't live without this. This product is a gift from God. That's what I could say right now. It's a gift from God. Anybody taking this product, I sure and I guarantee it that they will get results. Else, if they say they didn't get results, they will be lying.
Live healthy, stay strong with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
Tell us, what are some of the things that we can do naturally to help or to prevent us from getting this virus or the deadly effects of this virus?
Well, there's 2 different things. One is how do you possibly not get exposed to it? So let's talk about that for a minute. It's all the regulations that we're seeing right now. It's wear a mask, and the N95 masks are the most effective. And then the other thing is to try to stay 6 feet apart from people that you don't know that they do not have the virus. Try to limit your exposure to large crowds, because again, this virus is very, very contagious. So wash your hands frequently, much more frequently than any of us really, do. And be careful about what you touch. The virus can live on surfaces. It's not only transmitted by respiratory particles. So that's to try to avoid it. And it's frustrating, it's maddening. All of us are getting, sad to have to stay away from other people and stay away from events, and it's hard. But that is, preventing yourself from getting the virus is the most important thing you can do. Now, if you do get the virus, then, what are some things that you can do to build up your own immune system to make you more able to combat the virus? So we have really good data that shows that vitamin C is important. So if your diet is not doesn't have enough vitamin C in it with like citrus fruits and things, then supplementing with vitamin C. Vitamin D is critically important to your immune system. And so, making sure that you take vitamin D. And there's very, very good scientific research to show that those things are very helpful. So, in addition to supplementing, just having a good, balanced, healthy diet, rich in fruits and vegetables, maintaining exercise to keep your immune system pumping. Getting enough sleep at night is really important. So just the things that we know that will help you have a good immune response and a healthy immune response.
Well, Dr. Thank you very much for that informative and educational piece. We really, really, really appreciate it, okay?
Well, we're all in this together, Joseph.
Yep, we are. Thank you.
Well, I'm a full-time mom. As you all know, children is real busybodies now at school, house chores, everything. For me, my personal experience, it has helped me tremendously with being a full-time mom, because we live in an upstairs and downstairs house. Running behind a child at this busybody age, it's really complicated. So dealing with chores, online school, everything of the above, it's really, really hard. Omega XL has helped me with pain. Now I could be moving about without any pain. I am a young person, but I would recommend this product to anyone. Doesn't matter, old, young, because this works.
Live healthy, stay strong with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
Jingle and Mingle is brought to you in part by Westerhall Rums, Gittins Healthcare, Hard On Plus, Duty-Free Caribbean and Colombian Emeralds, Grenville Credit Union, Flow, Ace Hardware, Fruta, Live Life Juicy, and Cool Kids.